What is up, bros? It is day 50. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Yeah. And it's also Tuesday. And you know what's on Tuesday? Taco Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. Let's start it off. First, exercise 50 push-ups. That is what I did. I'm getting my YouTube studio open so I can rate my videos. 50 push-ups. Intelligence, I studied for math, I studied for English, I barely studied for Japanese. I did my AP environmental science test. It went alright. Discipline. I made sure to hang my clothes up and like everything like that. I also studied, so discipline. Let's get to the important part. Day 50. Okay. To be honest, I wouldn't say I wasn't very happy. A bunch of these videos were kind of rough. But let's just go through it. Day 26, CFO and volleyball. To be honest, I think my volleyball training arc was pretty good. I think it made for some boring videos though. But, it's what happened in my life. Volleyball training arc, pretty good. I made my first edited video. Looking back on it now, damn, that video was boring. Like, it's 5 minutes and 20 seconds, but it feels like 10 minutes. When I'm done with exams, I'm gonna make another video, and that video is not gonna be a time waster like that. Day 27 talks about making my first video. I think it's okay. Day 28, gotta make this one fast. I think I was studying for a test or something. I'm not proud of anything under like 7 minutes. Day 9, I am cooked for CSA. To be honest, I was cooked for CSA. Now I'm cooking CSA. Yeah, I was not proud of that either. The bear list. I'm actually pretty happy about the bear list. Mainly because I got to talk about something I was interested in, which is bears. I love bears. Bear list. If I were to watch anything, probably the bear list. Scrolling through Pizza Balla. Sadly, Pizza Balla did not become Pope. It was like Pope Leo, I think. Cardinal Robert Prevost, and he became Pope Leo. Yeah. Pokemans. Yeah. I feel like these past 25 days there's just too many like ones that are under 7 minutes, and that's not what I want. I do not want a 7 minute I feel like I want to talk more about my day, right? I feel like that was those days where I was just making a video to get the day done, not like making the video for the sake of the video. Oregon, that's the same thing. We won. Now, although this one's 5 minutes, I'm gonna give myself an excuse because I did stay out pretty late playing volleyball. Day 37, why does this always happen? Oh, I got to talk about Claymore for that one. I'm gonna talk about Claymore right now. I think that video was pretty good. I need to talk about Claymore. Claymore, really good manga. I think for me, it started to become not worse. No, it became worse, or it became a different series than from what it was in the beginning. Like, I really liked the early parts of Claymore. And in the end, it felt like I was reading a whole different show. And one of the major issues, I'm gonna give some spoilers. One of the major issues I think was just the lack of the main characters, right? Um, in the story, I always thought the main character was a boy, but what? At least in the early parts, like I forgot his name. The boy, is it? Anyways, I thought it was a boy, and it's like, okay, whatever. It's Claire. Claire's the main character, but then halfway through like chapter 100, we just stopped seeing Claire, and then like the side characters are interesting, but I want to see more of the main character, and then it had them becoming like the monster powers, which I thought was sick. I thought was awesome. When Claire went like full monster and then came back, I was like, yes, that is so good. But I don't know, like at the latter parts, it was just, it didn't feel like I was reading the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think the early parts is, I guess, if the later parts was a manga on its own, I wouldn't read the latter part, and I would only read the first part. I mean, I don't know. Like, how should I put this? Basically, it's just like the latter part tells a different story than the beginning part, which is fair. But I liked the beginning story and would have liked more of the beginning story. But I guess you can't really have like, yeah, I guess it's just hard to write. But yeah, I feel like Claymore kind of fell off at the end. It didn't really stick the landing for me. Yeah. But I do like day 37. Day 38, cooking and editing. It's okay. I made pasta, I guess. Day 39, I'm sick. Now, yeah, this is another video where I'm like, I'll excuse myself for being, how should I put this? For being sick. Yeah. Day 40, I accidentally recorded it in slow-mo, so it came out to be a 36-minute video. Jesus Christ. And also there's a line? What? Whatever. Day 40 is very bad. Extremely bad. Day 41, okay. Day 42 and day 43 are both days where I was just like, I need to study for my AP exams. So I'm just gonna make a 2-minute video. And I'm not proud of that. I am not proud of that at all. I feel like day 44, I'm free. Day 45, I really like, I love K-pop. One Piece cards is okay. I didn't get to express my full love for One Piece cards in that. I only did like a box review, I guess, sort of. I mean, I want to make another One Piece cards day. I think that would be good. Day 47, I want to make a new video. That's pretty recent. As you can see from the recent ones, the recording times are actually longer, back to like above 10 minutes. And it's just like, I want it to be a 10-minute reflection or video. Day 47, I want to make a new video. I do, and I'm gonna make one that, something I can be proud of showing. Because even like me, watching the Idiot Sandwich video, it's just like, damn, it's extremely boring. It's extremely boring. Now, I love it. I love the video because it's my starting video, but it's so boring, and like, it's not a well-made video. Like the commentary, the me talking in it, the editing is alright, but I don't like it. Day 48, am I ambidextrous? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm a lot more proud of day 44 to day 49. Day 49, that was yesterday. Asbestos Whoa, asbestos, man. Oh, I did well on my environmental science exam, but sadly they didn't talk about asbestos. Yeah. So overall, compared to I feel like the original day, the first 25 had a bunch of better videos, and the worst videos were better than like, how do I'll put it in like a range, right? So this is a good bad chart. Basically, the higher it is, the better it is. The more bottom it is, the worse it is. And basically, I would say the first 25 days were like this, where a bunch of it, I mean, everything's relative, but there's a few good ones, there's a few bad ones. It's kind of like this is a range. Now, I feel like for these past 25 days, it has been kind of like this. Like, there is better videos. There's definitely better videos. The peak of these 25 days have been better than the peak of the past 25 days, but there is so much worse videos. And I would rather have it like this. And I hope I make the next 25 days like this, where the videos are more consistently good. Not like, there's some really good ones that I'm proud of, but there's also so many bad ones, right? So that's my goal for the next 25 or 50 days, but we're taking it 25 days at a time. So that's it for the day 50 review. See you guys in the next 25 days. Well, technically 50 days. We're halfway there, boys. Let's go.